As you can tell by my green hood, I'm going to talk about the Flash today. I don't really have any theories involving Prometheus and Oliver Queen and everyone on Arrow. So no Green Arrow theories, because the green hood think no. Plus the title probably gives away that I'm talking about. Spoilers for anyone who watches my videos and hasn't seen up until now in the Flash. Because I know some of you guys actually watch my videos. So this was me giving everyone a chance to get out of here who hasn't seen that. Oh. Anyways, who is Savitar? I'm going to explain why I think it's one of four different people. And I'm going to start with my least likely answer, and then go to my most likely, who I most believe at least. Not most likely, but whom I most believe Savitar would be. Excuse me, big lunch. Anyways, my least likely pick for Savitar is H.R. Wells. Just because we already had one evil speedster, Harrison Wells, in season one, and that was good. We don't need a second one, I think. And, well, that's not why I think it's him, but I think, I don't know, what's his big thing for this season? Maybe he's Savitar, but the reason I don't believe it's going to be him is what I just said. We already had one evil speedster. And then a second reason is we had a second evil, not evil, we already had a second Wells that betrayed the team. It's like, I'm actually working with Zoom in season 2. Maybe this Wells is just a good guy. I'd like him to be a good guy. I like his character. I don't want him to be, but I still think a potential candidate just because Caitlin saw Savitar's face, his real face, and said, "What do you need me to do?" Like, obviously, it's someone she knows and trusts. So, yeah, I think it's kind of a little bit think it could be him. I wouldn't be as disappointed, but I still would be fairly disappointed if it were him. At number 3, I guess, choice is Wally West. Oh, and something else for H.R. Wells, which will go for all of these characters, just like the Caitlyn thing. Who would Wally West be surprised to see as Savitar? H.R. Wells? Or even more so, himself? So, yeah, what if Wally is Savitar? He's got Speed Force. Caitlyn would probably trust him. It's like, yeah, I'll do what you say. What do you need? After he reveals himself. And that would be something that would shock him a lot if he were Savitar. So yeah, that's my second pick for whom I think. I think that's all I have to say about Wally West. Oh, and he's a speedster. I might have already said that. He spent time stuck in the Speed Force, so he would know that that's terrible, and he'd want to get revenge on Barry. And my number 2, I guess, I'm ranking like 4, whom I least believe. So yeah, 2 is Jay Garrick, because he seems to know an awful lot about Savitar. He's currently stuck in the Speed Force himself, so he could go crazy, become Savitar. What else was I gonna say? That would be shocking for Wally West to see, oh, it's Jay Garrick, someone we trust, as Savitar now. That's not good. And, that would be someone that Caitlyn might trust. So, the only thing is, I'm pretty sure we saw him at the end. Like, there are some promo shots of the last episode stuff. Not promo shots, but like on-set stuff. And we see his actor, so maybe not. Same thing with H.R. Wells. We see both of them as on the set, so maybe they're not Savitar. But yeah, and he was one of the first speedsters. I think he was a speedster before Barry got his powers. So maybe he is. Maybe he's Savitar. And my number one pick is well, it's the man of the hour himself, Barry Allen. But not the Barry Allen on the show. Barry Allen in another world, like from Earth, whichever, Earth 22 or something, that got these powers well before any other speedster from any other planet, and he had a family, he had everything, and then he lost it all, and he sees Barry with all of this, our Barry, and he gets so mad at him. It's like he's being selfish. Arbery is, and so he's like, "How dare you? I had all of that, and you just act like it's nothing. How could you be so greedy and selfish?" And he just gets so mad at Barry, and so he could have gotten his powers well before everyone. And again, just like with everyone else, that would be a shocking person for Wally West to see as Savitar, and Caitlin would probably trust Barry Allen Savitar. And yeah, I think that's all my arguments I had for Barry Allen being the Flash. So yeah, those are the reasons why. Those are whom I think would be the Flash, not Flash, Savitar, and why I think that's also a little bit of an announcement thing. In a couple weeks, I'm going to be able to bump up production on my videos. Going to be working a bit more, filming more, editing more. So expect more videos to be coming out fairly soon. I'd say maybe within 3 weeks, because I still got to edit a bunch of stuff. So yeah, that's